Bolt, what's up, y'all? We are outside, outdoor Bolt. It's a beautiful day here in Coppell, Texas. Wherever you are watching, I hope it's a beautiful day there. But it's beautiful outdoors, so I thought we'd do this while class is going on behind us in the gym. We got Bolt Bear here, we got Blitz here, so we got the important part. You might be able to see the Bolt wall or the storm wall back behind me as well. Today's workout, we have a 20-minute EMOM. It's a skills, like a little skill strength EMOM with a little bit of conditioning in there, focusing on moving well and those gymnastics and weightlifting skills that we have in this workout. So we're starting with a 15/12 calorie row. This shouldn't take longer than 40 seconds on my first set. If it takes longer than that, see what you are at 40 seconds and then try to hold that throughout the rest of the workout. You can scale to another 150 meter run, which you'll see later in this, if you're a Go Ham at home or any other machine. The other scale you're gonna have an option for is 20 mountain climbers. 20 mountain climbers into 8 good mornings with a dumbbell, a barbell, whatever you have. Being in a good mountain climber position. 1, 2, 20 mountain climbers, and then into 8 good mornings. I can hold this at my chest, nice flat back, squeezing my glutes, and standing all the way up. So 20 of those, that would be the scale. 20 and 8, that's our scale for that row, if I don't have a rower and I don't want to run twice. Minute 2, we have some gymnastics. 3 to 7 bar muscle ups, depending on my capacity, if I'm doing singles, if I'm connecting reps, or 5 toes to bar plus 5 chest to bar. I can easily scale this one way or another as well. If that's kind of hard, I can go 3 and 3 or 4 and 4. If 5 and 5 is really easy, but I still don't have bar muscle ups, I can work 6 and 6 or something like that. For those of us that don't have a pull-up bar at home, our scale is going to be 7 V-ups or tuck-ups. Then I'll come up to my feet into 15 seconds of bat wings. Grabbing that dumbbell or kettlebell, rowing it to my chest, holding for 15 seconds, squeezing my shoulder blades together. 7 V-ups, 15 second of that bat wing position. Then, third minute, we have a 150 meter run. This will be the same for both groups. Find your spot. You can be aggressive with this, try to push it. You know, you obviously need to hopefully be finishing within the minute, so depending on how fast you run, you might want to scale this to 100, but you should have, you know, a short break on that when you come into the 4th minute. So make sure you're just getting some rest. I don't want it to take the full 60 seconds, especially the first round. Maybe like by the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th round it is, but at the beginning you should get, you know, a 10 or 15 second break before you get to your cleans. Then, that's the 4th minute. We have, let me see, I didn't get my barbell. I have an imaginary barbell here. 2 times through the complex of a power clean and a squat clean. Think about this being a weight I pick up and drop. Taking the bar from the ground, power clean, drop it. Back down to that bar, squat clean, drop it. Then one more time, power clean, drop it. Back to the ground, squat clean, drop it. That is what we're looking for the people who have barbells. If I don't have a barbell and I have something just like a dumbbell, a single dumbbell, we're gonna go 6 times through that complex, but alternating arms each time. So it would look like this. Start from that first rep, a power clean on the right side, back to the ground, squat clean from my right side, that's 1. Switch it to my left side, power clean, squat clean, that's 2. I would continue on in that fashion until I did 6 total in that minute. All right, so those are our 4 movements, working through for 20 minutes on that EMOM. Then we have some stretch work or some mobility work when we're done. Couch stretch, Everybody knows that. If not, you can look up a mobility time. Go on to mobility time on our YouTube page. Look up couch stretch. And then some chest stretch. We traditionally do these on the ground. We might add in some stuff from the wall as well. Pinning that arm to the wall and turning, trying to turn my chest away as much as I can, facing the opposite direction. I can make this more extreme by bending at the elbow, trying to keep this shoulder right here glued to the wall. Turn away, really stretch through that pec. And we can get out some lacrosse balls too for some of those of us that are still really tight in the shoulders from Murph, and work on that front, that anterior delt right here, and that pec. Just try to lighten it up, loosen it up. And then finally, a post lat stretch. There's a few different things you can do for this. This is meant to be done on a post. One, if you don't have a post, I can always just reach to the sky, lean to the left, lean to the right. But what we're gonna do here is grab the post with one hand, cross my leg over, and then lean away through the post and get a nice stretch on both sides. So that'll be some of the stretching we're doing after class or after our workout. You can jump on that at home as well. Loosen it up. You might be a little tight if you did Murph. Hope you got a chance to do it. Anyways, should be a fun EMOM. I love long EMOMs like this. That start kind of like that first round should feel like, this is kind of easy. Then you get to round 3 and you're like, dang, 2 more sets. And the last couple are pretty dang hard and challenging. So we'll get after it. Look forward to getting back on the bars and doing some fun gymnastics. See y'all tomorrow.